There, what is? We're just about to leave. We found this really interesting spot. I'm not seeing the crazy structures, but I'm seeing these incredible trails through. Look at this. Oh, Dan, come in here. We got it. We got something. I've been dying. I can't get to my brick structures. I'm dying to find something down low. I think I just found something. Dan, you got to come in here. No, come this way.
Oh, that way,
Don't go the Dan way. Go the best way. Look at this. Oh yeah, you see? You just know everything is weird. You know, this meets up, but they bend. Everything's a teepee type of thing right at the top. You got X's, you got the big end stuck up. This is a great little spot. Not that pretty, but it's great. Look at the trails through here, Dan.
Wow.
Yeah, I wanted you to follow this trail, not be on the outside. Dude, it's super matted down in here. What was that? Tree? Dude, this is some dense ass stuff in here. This is incredible. Sorry, I know, I still get excited. I'll never not get excited when I find a good spot.
Well, look at that.
I just can't help it. I'm like, next time I'm told Dan, I'm like, look at the X over here. There's a real good X over here.
Good thing I found it,
No comment on that one. Dude, this is good all in here, Dan. This is good all in here. Look at this. Look at this. This is a real hill. Yeah, this is a hill. This is all pushed together. One way you can tell, okay, it's not wind, because each one of these, they're perfectly together and pushed that way to make some kind of a thing inside. And, you know, it's crisscrosses, break at the top. This is really interesting to me. We haven't really found... I mean, dude, you could sit in here for the rest of your life and no one would ever come through here. This is amazing. I'm just happy I can put a video up today. Okay, so see the X's? Dan, look at this. This is great. There's an X here, okay? See it? And then the one that goes up is broken. So you have, it's just, to me, that's undeniable. You have a break right there that comes into a perfect X that bends out that way. It's so good. This is incredible here. You know, you can look into where Dan looked in the same forest up there, and there was like something but nothing. And then you come in here and there's these blatant walkways, which I'm sure you'd see in here. I'm getting some snow. And then I got another X. Oh, Dan, this gets good. This gets good. I'm not seeing any activity, like recent breaks or tracks in the snow or anything like that in here, but this is clearly somewhere they hang in the summer. Dan, look at the X. Look, a big one in here.
Is there?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a picture of this because there's 6 logs.
I think I'll take pictures on the way out. I'll film my way in and then I'll take pictures on the way out.
Good idea.
Yeah. This is such a hangout, you guys. This is such a hangout. See the bends and stuff? I mean, they have made it so you're not going to get in. You're not walking through here. Look at this. There's these trails. It's broken up by the snow, but it's good. This is good. Another a break. Okay, now here, let me show you. Let me just explain to some people about certain breaks, okay? You just know it's undeniable, okay? First of all, there's an X. Okay, I've been seeing that a lot lately. One big one, one little one. They don't care as long as it's an X, okay? Below it, there's a perfect break, but it never touches the ground. It goes straight across parallel. I mean, if you poured water on top of that, it would sit there. I'm not even kidding, okay? Or exaggerating. I do like to exaggerate sometimes, but that's not what I'm doing. It's a fence. There's all these parallel fences everywhere. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Dan, check this out. Ooh. Look at the parallel fences. They go everywhere. Look, you see down there?
Yeah.
It's out that way. There's one that way. There's one coming up. There's an X above. There's one that I'm standing right in front of. Man, this doesn't end in here.
Okay, we could follow this for a while.
But to me, I don't see any sign of activity on the ground, do you? Like nothing.
Of course not.
But we will in the summer. You know, we'll find footprints. We'll see, you know, new paths made, new breaks, brand new structures. It's very difficult sometimes to figure this out. I wonder if there's any timestamps. I've been there.
Oh, wow, you're running underneath a giant rainbow.
Yeah, I'm filming right now. Yeah. I'm not quite sure. Have you ever seen quite such chaos before?
Well, I mean, kind of higher up, but
I don't know, but Bigfoot Universe doesn't get all
this just seems more tight.
weird like this.
It seems tight with smaller trees.
I'll tell you, I don't have no vibes. I don't have any feelings.
Big X?
What? I heard something over there. Did you
Oh,
hear
did you film the big X right there?
it? Yeah. Another one parallel. There's just too many coincidences, guys. You'll see more bunching in there.
Someone's riding a sled.
Yeah, you didn't see the two trucks below?
No.
They pulled way over and went to the woods with the sleds.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty normal down there. You guys might be able to hear that snowmobile. It was just revving his motor. They were trying to use what's left of the snow down there. Locals. That's crazy in there. Dan, I can't see you to save my life, and you're 20 feet away from me.
Yeah, it's chaos.
Look, I'm telling you, the camera cannot see you. And that's example to I like to give of Bigfoots. Like, they can all be in there, especially if they're invisible or whatever they do. You're never gonna see them.
And I got a big silver helmet on.
Yeah, and he's wearing a motorcycle helmet still. Idiot. Oh yeah, see back there? Look at the blinds back there. This is different. This is really different. I think, hey Dan, you know what? I'm gonna go, if you don't follow me, it's fine. I'm gonna go a little further that way. There's no snow over there. I know, I can't see you either. This way, the opposite way I just walked, that way. No. Yeah, there's just a patch of open snow out here, and then it goes to another forest. We won't go too far from the bikes today, but we're probably a quarter mile already. See the trails? I got a big X up here too. Sorry, I don't mean to talk to Dan. Today's a pretty loose video, guys. I'm not shooting like some professional video today. We were just so excited to be out on the motorcycles and able just to find something, you know. We just can't get to the real elevations. X right there, and it makes another X up there. You know, it's older, it's different. These guys are different. They might repeat the same types of structures, but they're different, you know. I can't really explain it. I find different areas that look very, just gorgeous and beautiful, and then others are like this, just this crazy mess of structures and bends, and like they clearly don't want you getting in there. Big ends of the trees up in the air. See that? Perfectly parallel. There are so many parallel logs in there. It's unbelievable. This is a great spot in the summer. I mean, I'm gonna have to come back here in the summer. I'm telling you, if you come and stand here at nighttime, you're gonna get it. I mean, it's gonna happen. All right, let me get through this. I'll go over here. And this all happened pretty recently. So here's another one. Bend being held, but look at that. Look at the twist. Guys, I'm here to tell you that that's Sasquatch that does this, okay? It's an amazing thing. Dan loves saying that. This tree, that's when you got the big bark. You're going like, this tree is not from here. And the thing just goes, woof. He was so mad he said that. Well, first of all, you got that. You see how it bends completely down? I mean, they just took that thing and was like, whoop.
Snap.
I see these over by Minturn where we did the last couple videos. You see them come out of the snow. I didn't see it till I watched the video, but oh yeah, look at that, Dan. Great eye. Holy shit, I didn't even see that.
That is a giant tree.
Dan is right. This tree is not from here. There's another one. Look, both. Look.
Look how big that is.
You see that? Huge. Well, my first feelings when I saw the woods over there was this is the big Sasquatch. They love those little tiny white, green trees, and these are the Bigfoots. And what do they have right over there? A gorgeous view. And then what's blocking the entrance? Look, just a typical regular leaner. See the leaner? It's not from wind, it's uphill, it's theirs.
Signal. Could be a signal tree.
No, it just breaks down. It gives you a little extra, less view into here.
Wow,
They do it constantly here. That is unbelievable. Look at that.
There's a big tree.
Yeah. Now there is wind on this edge.
Look, they just picked like the fattest, trunkest tree.
You see that? All right, Dan. That tree is huge. And so is that one.
And it's old,
They were
man.
both put there.
It's old.
Let's get the heck out of here before Bigfoot gets us. So Dan, you heard a big wood knock too, didn't you? I filmed some huts and stuff. Look at the walkways. Dan, look at this. Everything you see is them.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the trails. Look at this. You see this? Like, I don't know if it's from, last year. I don't know. I'm not a
You know what? If you were up high,
scientist.
These three trees would make that ash tree.
Oh, the star. Yeah, if you were up, yeah, you would. If you're up like that, so it makes the star. See them on the ground, I see them up. I did a post like that recently, actually. Wow. All right, over and out. All right, so this has turned out to be pretty cool. I'm definitely going to put this video up for you guys. This is really different in here. You can see this break. Look how symmetrical the break is. And it goes uphill, perfectly level. And then all this other stuff happens on top of it. Why? I have no idea. And then look at the X. This is what I find really cool. Dan, this just happened.
Yeah, it's pretty recent.
I was just saying, it doesn't look like there's cat poop.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's cat. I think. I don't know what that is. It could be sometimes pine cones that are wet and spend the winter outside. It will start to look like poop. And I don't really care about it because I'm looking for forked tree into a crazy X. Dan, did you see the interesting thing about this X over here?
No, what was it?
It's alive. It's broken out of the ground, but it's still alive. And the big end is in the air.
Yeah, you look way up at those trees snap.
Do you see this? This is the point.
Yep.
And then the X at the top is the big end. There's no way. And there's an X behind it too. I wish I could wrap my brain around how just how different it all is. Look at that, another one right there. I'm looking right at it, right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, they're so strong. And then look at this. Okay, this goes into the X. That's brand. Dan, look at this. Brand new.
Yeah.
See that?
This one's brand new too, by the way. This one's about 20 foot.
Look how green. This is like, the needles are not even dry. I don't understand that. Yet I got no signs. Well, it has melted in all fairness, but I mean, I don't have, give me something in the ground. Dimensional things. Anyway, so, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, and then if that's not good enough, I think Dan found another one down here. Look at that. this is what I do, you guys. I find this stuff. That's what makes me good. I'm not going to sit here and theorize. You know, because some people out there, some of my friends, another one. Did you notice the other ones up in the air too?
Yeah, that big one?
Yeah.
That's like 20 feet long. If you look up above it, there's a tree that's growing.
Oh.
It's fresh.
Huh. You know, Dan walked through there. I can clearly see those footprints. What's that?
Tons of X's.
Yeah. This is weird. So I got all that back there, okay? I got the X's all over the place. I'm sure this is much more interesting in the summer. Look at another X right there. Brand new pines with no breaks above, but yet this one does. Let me show you. Let me just show you that I'm never here to fool you guys, because I could have just filmed that and not showed you. But I always wanted you guys to see. Where is it? All right, right there. There you can just see it. That's the break from that one. And it just fell, but that could happen naturally, but it's just kind of weird that it did it right there, you know, by all this stuff. So that's kind of cool anyway. My brain starts rambling. I apologize. I'm always thinking. It doesn't accomplish much, but the wheels are always turning somehow. I wish I could give some theories on where I am. I don't get this place. It's so different in here. It's not clean and perfect, and you know, they have the little sticks, and so to me, this looks like maybe a place I'm making this up, you guys, like will hunt, or there's all these meadows and fields that go by the outsides of these. I don't believe this is a place where they live. I just don't, or spend even a lot of time. Clearly enough to make themselves invisible. I'm thinking for game. I don't know. You know, I can't think of anything else. Any other reason why this would be like this, because you know, I know 10 miles straight that way, there's one of the most amazing places anybody will ever see. Okay, here's more new stuff. I was just saying at the beginning of this video, I didn't see anything new, but what's that? Just a big pile of crap. But here, check it out. Now you remember, we're not near a highway. We're about 8 miles in, off a little dirt road that no one uses. Okay. This one was definitely put in here recently. There's no base at all. See it? There's the end right there. There's nowhere it fell from the top, like I just showed you back there. And this is the second one that I've seen that's just been put into an X with really, really fresh. I mean, that's like, if you feel that, it's like, you can see it probably. It's like, you know, if you grabbed a tree that was still living. Now I get it, you know, Christmas trees, they last for a little while, especially if you have water to them. They can actually suck water even if they're cut. So between snow and moisture, I'm sure that, you know, that could have been like that all winter, to be honest. They may have been. But I have all kinds of that right here, see it? And I'm looking up. I don't see anything. Another one, look at the big end. Look at that. I'm starting to see that a lot lately. Look at that, another one. Blind. Look at the blind. That's where we get timestamps. It might be sitting right there. Hey, Dan. Yeah? Come down here and then we'll walk out. You got to see this. I think you have to see it. There's just upside down stuff everywhere. This is, I'm telling you, it's like set up so you can't see in there. All right, I'm not lying. Like you can't. The Dan's right there. You just can't see him. He's right there. I'm telling you, it's. I don't believe this is their home, but this is like a strategic area to. I don't know. Maybe they drink beers in there. Who knows? You got to come see this. I think he does. Anyway, I'm getting closer. Do you see this? Wait till you see this. Like, what the heck? Do you see this, you guys? These trees are all laid on top of each other. Brand new. Look at that. All laid on top. Look at the break, see? Look at the blinds in here. Yeah. Insane. Well, I was just saying to the camera, like, it's so different. The only thing I can come up with, this is like a real area, like maybe hunting. They have, look at these open grazing fields, Dan. So for an elk, this is like, you're 8 miles away from anybody, and you're safe out here. So that, they'll sit in these hunting blinds and watch them.
Poop right there.
Is there? So I think, like always, I'm guessing, but I think that's some kind of a hunting area. They're completely, like,
Amazing.
This is amazing here.
So much.
Oh, there's insides too, Dan. There's insides. It's all brand new. This tree's still alive. See, look at here. It's almost like they were having a war with each other. Like this is the north, that's the south. Because if you go over there, you get into all that crazy stuff. Look at all the trees up there.
Dude, that's insane.
It really is. I'm so excited. I'm just trying to be calm. I'm trying to play it cool for the camera. Because everyone's like, dude, calm down. You know what? You come up where I live and find the stuff I do and see how calm you are. It's so exciting. Man, something just ripped this thing. Look at the protection it had on this side, which this tree, it was on this side of the tree. There's no way that wind blew that over.
Oh my God, I found the hangout.
Did you? I'm just gonna keep rolling film. I wanted to put up a short video, not a big one, but damn, it doesn't stop. Look at that. All right, let me click it off because I'm using my internal memory on my camera, and I'm learning. This is all just a hangout. You see this? This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm gonna add some music to make this really cool. No, I'm kidding. I kind of like the music. If it's done tastefully, I like it. Or if you have to put it on for some other reason, it was loud in the background, or you're using the drone or whatever. This is just so blatant to me. Look at this. I swear, it's like they were having a giant snowball fight with that side. You know what I mean? Like, this must be a great hunting area.
There's millions of peeled pine cones right here.
Of peeled ones?
Millions.
For all I know, this is a home. I mean, I don't know. It's just different than the big places that we go.
Look into that. Look at the ground first off.
Not to mention, look at the X right at your feet.
Yeah. Look at the pine cone. Millions.
Wow. I don't even see a squirrel nest up there.
Well, usually it's a pile if it's a squirrel.
Yeah, they pile it.
It's not fully lit.
Oh yeah, look at that, scattered everywhere. These are all peeled. Huh. I've seen hunting blinds, but typically I'll see the hunting blind, like it seems like they use them temporarily. In here with all those crisscrosses and X's, I don't know. I think that's
Seems
real.
like keep out kind of, huh?
Yeah, but I don't think it's to keep out us.
I don't know. You walked right past the cool art.
Oh yeah, look at that. See, that's the stuff I missed. Look at that.
The maniacs made for sure. That's so cool.
Now, aren't you happy?
Yeah.
All right, so while we were walking back to the bikes, we were about done, and Dan said there was something on the corner, but we weren't going to walk in this way, and I decided, me, not Dan, that we would come up this way. And I didn't want to. I don't think either one of us felt like it, because we were like so close and we had to walk back up to the snow. And I just did it anyway. I was just like, because I feel like they do it to me so much. They're like, no, you don't want to come here. It's like Obi-Wan was like, you do not want to be here. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And I leave. It happens to me all the time. So this time I felt like it was happening, and I just decided to fight it no matter what and come here. I'm hoping we get some timestamps today. I'll bet you we do. What do you want to bet? By the way, guys, Colorado Bigfoot. I can't say it again. Colorado Bigfoot, Facebook. Click on photos. There's 1,000 or 2 there. Just scroll down. Keep looking. There's an incredible amount of structures. I'd like to exaggerate numbers. Millions of pictures. And lots of pictures of Bigfoots. Most of my pictures in there are pretty good, guys. Some of them are, yeah, they're blurry or blob squatchy, but if you just stare at the picture, it's like one of those books. You don't see it until you stare at it for a while. Once you stare at it, boom, it just hits you right in the face. They're right there. And some are really good, but... Where that dead one is? I mean, the live one?
Holding close. We've never seen it.
Wow.
Holding close.
Look, Dan, do you see this? This is incredible to me. They are both... Oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind. I can't even explain this without losing my mind. Do you see the end there? And do you see the end there?
Yeah.
That's insane. All right, this is getting ridiculous. Okay, look at the bends. Look at the bend inside. Look at the bend, you guys. You see that? I know, you guys, I know. Give me a break, all right? The end of this tree, look at my finger, right there, is exactly the same place as the end of that tree. I mean, I'm talking, I could put a tape measure across, okay? And then you come in here. Dan, there's a giant X in the middle, okay? There's these bends, look at this, and breaks in here.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, I don't know why they do this. Oh, look at that. Did you see that bird?
Yeah.
That thing was...
Was that a Jay?
No, it was like a hawk or an eagle. Like, what? Why?
You gotta film from over here.
Here's the thing, but Dan, here's the thing. Whatever the reasons are for them doing all this stuff and everything we just saw,
Yeah.
I don't think we're ever going to figure it out.
Well, it's not like you're gonna be like, hey, Mark, guess what I built today?
What's right in the middle? An X.
Is there?
Yeah. Blatant X. And then what was in the middle of that place that you just showed me over there? An X. On the ground. They do a lot of X's on the grounds here. Whew. The snow gets pretty brutal and my feet are getting wet. Look at that. You can just tell something comes in and out of there. Just give you an idea of how far we actually are away. The closest town is actually further than that mountain.
Closest town's like 40 miles away.
I don't think it's 40. I said 8 miles from the closest highway. Town, 35 miles.
Alright, 35, 40. I'll give that shot.
Holy moly! Oh, I didn't get any pictures. This whole time I didn't take.
Back. It's not like he's going anywhere.
I know, but I want pictures from today.
This will be easy access here in about 2-3 weeks. The universe is going to be another 5 weeks.
I don't know why I wasn't just snapping them on the video though. Stupid.
You can freeze frame, can't you?
Yeah, I just was too into what I was doing, and
Well, I mean, you get caught up.
I got no
in
still
something like
pictures
that.
from today.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I can watch the video and I could rewatch it and take pictures, I guess, that way.
Okay.
Of the video. It's a pain in the ass. Arse. All right, do you see what I'm seeing here, though? It's completely duplicated. You have this side. This bend worked out better. You can see they failed on the other bend, but it was supposed to be exactly like this one. I see it a lot, actually. See that one? They tried to do the exact same thing. They have two trees that end exactly.
Maybe it's a signal to go that.
I think that's more than a signal.
Well, I mean, that'd be pretty abrasive.
No, because they'll just do that simple bend. If they want you to go that way, there's just one bend. This is too elaborate to be, and there's too much stuff behind it just to say go that way. I heard that too. What was that? See, Dan's looking. I heard it too. Look at the leaners down there. See the leaner?
It's too windy.
It's very windy. I hope it's not drowning out the camera.
But you think with the wind, that noise would happen again. It's not.
Oh, that wasn't wind. I think it was like a squirrel. It was definitely an animal.
Squirrels don't make that noise.
What did you think it was? It was like...
It sounded like a tree creak, you know, but why is it not doing it again?
Right. I don't think it was a tree creak. I'll be the first one to tell you.
It was like...
It's a tree. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, they make... Here's the thing, and other guys will tell you the same thing. It's one thing all the Sasquatch researchers seem to agree on. Not all of them get it, but there's a lot of guys that do about the sounds. They mimic every sound in the forest. These guys are genius. They're not going to do something where you're like, oh, that's them. I mean, they want you to think it's not them. This is how smart they are. This is what they do. You know, we build space shuttles. They hide in the woods really good. Just get it through your brains. That's how they do it. It's not going to work out in your brain in any shape or form what they do. You're not going to come up with an answer in your brain for anything they do. So stop it. Stop talking to the cameras and making up what they do because you don't know, okay? Stop it, please. Just stop it. Just come out here and show people this stuff. People are smart. You know, these people, the Sasquatch community is so small, okay? We're what are we, like 1 million people? That, you know, we get it. Most people really get it. You have new people every day that just have no clue. But most people get it. They're not stupid. So you don't have to sit there and tell them about your theories that no one's going to... It's wrong. You're wrong, okay? So I get upset about that. Anyone that claims facts about Sasquatch pisses me off because I know you're wrong and it's just not going to make sense to us. It's an old X. Oh, it's really piney here. Sorry, I get very... This is the only time, you guys, I'm very sensitive to the subject. I have dedicated my entire life to this now. It's all I live, breathe, and think. I sleep Sasquatch, okay? I've had stuff happen to me. Hopefully I can go into that and show you a little bit of that this summer. You know, that I just can't talk about. I can't tell my best friend, you know, anybody, because it's very personal. That tree going across. And you know, it's just when these things happen to you, you don't want to tell anybody. There's some crazy stuff that goes on here, but they keep that fine line no matter what. So no matter what I've seen, I'm sure some of you can guess at some of the things I've seen. Okay, but they still keep this. There's an incredible law that they abide by, like laws and rules, and it's very rarely broken. And that's as far as visuals and stuff like that. And I get them a lot, but most of the time I trick them. They're very easy to trick, and I'm hoping I can show you that this summer. All right, over now.